Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be checking the energy in your professional life. So if you are curious to see what is the current state, what is coming up in terms of energies in your career, stay with me. You will have the option to choose between three groups today: the pyramid, the dice, and the coin. So I hope you're sitting back, you're relaxed, you are putting away all the negative energy that you have in yourself, and you are ready to take a little bit of a break. So we can do this together. So if you have to pause the video to choose the group that attracts you between the pyramid, the dice, and the coin, do this now and I will see you in your reading. Also, I'll be putting the timings in the description box so you can go straight into your reading. I'll see you there. Hi Pyramid, welcome to your reading. Today we're checking professional life energies. So let's see what's coming up to you in your career life. To set up the ground, I will start with a card from the Law of Attraction that I drew especially for you. And I know that those are going to activate more positivity and more Law of Attraction synchronicities into your life. So let me start with this card. It says, life is always working out for me. I like understanding that things are always evolving. And while there are many things that could be better where I am, it is not really a problem because where I am is constantly changing to something better. I like knowing that as I look for the best things around me where I am, those things become more prevalent in my experience. It is fun to know that things are always working out for me, and as I watch for the evidence of that, I see more evidence of that every day. This is your Law of Attraction card. With that said, I will ask what is coming up in your career. Group number one, the pyramid. What is coming up in the professional life for group number one? All right, group number one, you are getting the Seven of Pentacles. I'll continue shuffling. Woo, it flew. You are getting the Tower. That is very interesting. It flew on its own. Can I get one more card for group number three? All right. You are getting actually two cards. The Three of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Wonderful cards. Group number one, Pyramid. With the Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'll just move the cards a little bit like this so that you can see the Tower as well. I'll quickly mention that you also have the Judgment on your bottom deck energy. So with two major arcanas, which are the Tower and on your bottom deck energy, the Judgment, I am getting the hint that you are going through some major change and also transformation right now. So probably you just heard some news very recently, and that news may be disturbing at the moment that you've heard it. But you also have to know that those news, that revelation, or whatever that tower moment is, of a truth revelation, of realization, this is a destiny moment that came to you in order to allow you to move forward and expand. Why am I saying expand? Because you get the Three of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles cards. But before we go to that expansion moment, let's talk about the first card that came in for you, which is the Seven of Pentacles. So, with that Seven of Pentacles, I get the idea that probably you have been working very hard on something, idea, career, putting effort a lot into growing something on your own. That could be business, that could be investments, that could be literally anything. And this is not only a job for you, this is actually something that you really care about. You probably think about this all the time. This is not only a job for you, this is something that really matters to you. And this is something that you have been working on. And for some of you, probably it started becoming very fruitful. And right now, based on the cards that I'm getting, you are going through this tower moment, this recent revelation or disruption. So, with this tower moment, one of the things I wanted to mention is this moment is coming for some of you to tell you, do not be afraid to be disruptive. Because with the Three of Wands, there is the need to expand, number one. And with that Ace of Pentacles, it tells me that you kind of have a lot of new opportunities presented to you. So that may be that tower moment can be a fear of expanding. That could also be a fear of moving forward with those new opportunities for expansion. It could also be the fear of being disruptive, because with that Seven of Pentacles that you have been growing, you may be thinking, I am very good and happy where I am. What is that expansion going to bring me? Is it going to be good or bad? So, if you are scared of that expansion, you may be scared to lose or disrupt an environment or everything that you have been doing so far. I think the cards are showing you that actually this is an excellent time for you to move forward. This is an excellent time to start implementing, to start doing what you have been preparing for. This revelation, this liberation moment is here right now. It's being presented to you. So you need to liberate yourself from everything that's holding you back and keep going with your Three of Wands path that's being presented to you. It's a very creative path for expansion, bringing all of the opportunities that you have been dreaming for. You just have to look around. Those opportunities right now are coming from so many different directions. With that Judgment card that you have on the bottom, usually I think about this as something hidden or something in your subconscious that is helping you or holding you back. This is the subconscious energy. And if some of you have put themselves in a box, restricting themselves, it's time for you again to reflect and really start thinking outside of this box. Because if you drew a path for yourself and for others, and you have been following this path for a long time, it is a good moment for you to sit down and do some reflection. Do some reflection to ask yourself, yes, this path has been really great for me. It has been doing so well for me so far. But however, how can I examine this path and see if there's a readjustment that needs to happen? There is nothing wrong into being flexible. There is nothing wrong into changing the path that you have planned for yourself. That means that you are evolving. Because this judgment card is here to call you to do that reflection and adjustment, to do that liberation, and take on second chances, take on opportunities that you did not consider, because all of those second chances are being presented to you. It's also a call for you to be more creative. If you have been suppressing your creativity and being more into the routine energy, it's a call for you to be more creative and to think more out of the box. So this is pretty much it. It's a wonderful energy. I know it may bring fears when we're being called to expand. um for Okay, let's just mention another opportunity for some of you. Actually, that could even be taking a trip for a new opportunity, or maybe changing a location. Because sometimes the tower for me means isolation, and it may mean being closed for a very long time to opportunities, to ideas. So, for some of you, those cards may actually represent a brand new offer, a brand new abundant offer that brings a lot of prosperity in your life. So for everybody who is getting a new job opportunity, it may also be related to you physically relocating, changing cities, and etc. This is a very fruitful opportunity that's being presented to you. So, based on the energy that is coming from the cards, I would say go for that opportunity, no matter how much fear it brings into you, no matter that probably you didn't envision that things will go in that direction for you. So, this is a call for you to liberate yourself from fears, from beliefs, any kind of beliefs that are not serving you anymore. And also, do not be afraid to take a new path, because that new path brings a lot of opportunities and a lot of abundance for you. So don't put yourself in the box again. Yes, that's pretty much it. I wanted to quickly glance and get uh, one or two cards for you from different decks, just to see if I've missed anything. Did I miss anything? One card, please. Okay. Patience and planning. All right. You getting a patience and planning card. So definitely, this is again the Two of Wands. So it's just clarifying your path. So if this is something that you have been planning or even dreaming about, a new opportunity, a new career, investment, um, with that Two of Wands, which is making a plan, also the need to make a choice. Um, I would just say it's start for you to it's time for you to actually start acting on your dreams. All of those things that you have been thinking about, all of those things that you wanted to materialize into your life, it's time to expand. It's time to make that choice. And it probably leads into a very creative path for you, a path that will give you a lot of fulfillment. I would like to see what your angels are going to say. Group number one, one card, please. One card from the angels for group number one. Okay. So you are getting the Four of Pentacles with the keyword control. So I think this is just a warning for you to be more careful with your finances. Do not overspend on things that you don't need, group number one. Keep a very close eye into your financials as you are progressing with your plans. So that is the advice from your angels. And I would like to say thank you for being with me. Thank you for sharing your time. I hope that it brought clarity. And also, as always, remember that you are the creator of your own life. And I hope that this is a safe place for you to create peace and to take a moment to sit back, relax, and reflect on yourself and on your next steps. So I'm very grateful for you sharing your time with me, and I'll see you in another reading. Until then, be blessed. Bye. Hello, guys. This is going to be a reading. So, welcome and thank you for sharing your time with me. Today, we are checking in a timeless reading the energy for your professional life, what's coming up in your career, and what are all of the opportunities or even challenges that you are facing. So, I'm hoping that this reading will uncover energies and sides that you're looking forward to find out about, and also may give you another insight or even reassurance if you are on the right path. I think that's also wonderful. So, as always, I'm saying please remember that you are the creator of your experience and your life, as always. And I'm very helpful for sharing the time and the space with me. And I hope that this reading helps you always. So I hope you take the time to relax. You take a couple of minutes for yourself to nourish yourself. And I really, really appreciate that you are spending this time with me. So I will start with a card that I took for you to share and to give you a little bit of an advice from the Law of Attraction deck. And it's related to money and financial abundance. So I will open the floor for your reading with this card. It says, my financial success does not require hard work. If you believe that you must work hard in order to deserve the money that comes to you, then money cannot come to you unless you do work hard. Financial success, of any other kind of success, does not require hard work. It does require alignment of thought. You simply cannot offer negative thought about things that you desire and then make up for it with action or hard work. When you learn to direct your own thoughts, you will discover the true leverage of energy alignment. So, this is your message from the law of attraction. Here we go. Now, let's transition into your reading. I'll start shuffling, and I'm simply asking you to relax so that we can uncover the energies in your career, in your professional life. Have your coffee, have your drink. I just wanted to mention that it just started to snow. So I'm not sure if that's any sign for your reading. Group number 2. 3 cards popped out for you. Wow, it's very interesting. So the first one was the 2 of Cups, the Lovers, and the 4 of Cups. So I'll read those as your energy in the moment. And your energy in the moment, career-wise, I would say, is choice. With that 2 of Cups and Lovers, definitely you are going through some kind of a choice right now. And I don't know if it's a choice to stay where you are in your current position, in your current profession, or you just had a new offer right now. Maybe some of you got the news that there's a new opportunity, or you were just offered a different path or a new career or a new workplace. But based on the energy that I see for you, group number 2, you are just being presented a choice. And with that 4 of Cups energy, I think you probably have been where you are for quite some time. Or on the other side, it's possible that maybe you didn't work for some time. Maybe you have been staying at home. Because that 4 of Cups energy, sometimes it comes with a little bit of an apathy and disappointment, where you're dreaming of something and you don't see it in the real life. So you may be a little bit disappointed, or you may have been waiting for a new job opportunity. Maybe you have been searching. Maybe you have been out of work. So there's a little bit of that energy. So for everybody who has been in their current position for quite some time, it may mean that you already know everything. You may be a little bit bored in where you are right now. And this is why you're getting excited, because of the new choice, because of the new opportunity that's being presented to you. And for everybody else who has been out of work for some time and being in that apathy, maybe a little bit disappointed energy, that new opportunity is coming up for you. This is what I'm getting. On your bottom deck right now, you have the 8 of Wands, which is telling me that some of you have just received those news for a new opportunity, or it will be coming shortly. This is a very, very recent energy that you'll be getting that offer that you are dreaming about. And you are getting this offer very, very shortly. Also with, I just wanted to mention that for everybody who has been going through this disappointment at work, you are actually craving harmony. You are craving harmony, which probably you don't have or you didn't have. There's something out of sync that makes you want to ground yourself, that sometimes maybe kept you disengaged because you didn't have that harmony that you have been desiring. So, this is what you have been craving. Now, let me see. I just wanted to identify your energy first. And now I want to see and ask what is coming for group number 2 in their career life. Hang with me as I'm shuffling my cards. You getting the 9 of Swords. This is your first card. That tells me that there probably you have been going through some fears. Also, a couple of other cards wanted to pop out just to enhance that you have been experiencing some burdens as well. And maybe you had to defend your positions at where you are right now, and maybe that was not easy. So a lot of challenging energy, a lot of thinking and needing to defend yourself lately. Your second card is the 3 of Cups. I just want to get one more. Oh! I just want to get one more card, and it just popped out. And this card is the 3 of Pentacles. So you are getting the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. On your bottom deck, you are getting the Princess of Cups, which I read this energy as your subconscious energy, your subconscious feelings. So let's talk about your 9 of Swords energy first. I can see that probably you have been worrying a lot. Maybe you having anxiety. Maybe you have been stressed out, not even able to sleep. As you can see on the card itself, all of those 9 swords are pointed towards, that person that is feeling so vulnerable and stressed out. With this card also, I would like to mention that this probably is a self-imposed mindset that you are putting on yourself. So this card is coming for you as a warning to examine yourself and to examine your thoughts. Are you in a negative energy? Are you coming up from the position of a victim? Are you coming out from the position of loss? So really re-examine yourself. If you are self-imposing negative energy on yourself, it is time for you to really to re-examine and reflect. Look around you for opportunities, and even if you have to force yourself into getting out of this energy, work on that. This is something for you to consider and work on. And know that with this 9 of Swords card, it's coming to tell you first, this is self-imposed from yourself, from your fears. Second, this is only temporary. So it's time for you to go out, and you are actually very close um, to getting out of this negative energy of burden, of heaviness. and the need to defend yourself from the world and from everything around you. So you are actually very close into getting out of this cycle. So here I will talk about the Princess of Cups that you are getting on your bottom deck. Let me actually put it here, because I kind of would really like you to get out of this negative energy of the Nine of Swords. So this Princess of Cups is coming here to say, be more creative, be more intact with your intuition. And it's also here to tell you that synchronicities are all around you. So, if you have to go out and look for all of those synchronicities, do so. Those are all of those signs that one may consider meaningless, but they actually have a lot of signs and hints for you. So look out for synchronicities and really be intact with yourself and with your emotions, but in a very healthy and creative way. This princess is also very nurturing. So if you have to give to yourself, if you have to give to your soul, do that. Do all of those small things that makes you happy and look for all of those synchronicities. This is the message for you, and I wanted to use that Princess of Cups also as an activation card for you to help you go out of this negative energy for the Nine of Swords. Now let's talk to what is coming up for you. Uh, with the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, those are all cards that actually talk about community and talk about teams. So to me, the opportunities that are coming up for you, the energy for you, and the things that are going to make you happy and give you that feeling of fulfillment are places where you are in a community, you work in a team. So the message for you is work in a team with that strong Three of Pentacles energy. Your success is coming up from working in a team, choosing, making that choice where you work in a team, where you feel that you are in a strong community. Even that place probably will give you the feeling that you belong there. So if you are trying to choose between two opportunities, because it's very interesting in your reading, you are getting Two of Cups and Two of Lovers, which is both twos speak about choices. So that is probably a very significant choice for you, group number two. And also with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups is just making that message stronger and stronger, that you have to work with other people. You need to work together with others. This is where you feel happy. This is where you feel successful. This is where you feel supported. This is where you understand that everybody brings a piece of the puzzle in order to be successful, in order to do meaningful work. So in your choice, look towards the environment that makes you feel like you belong there. And this is a team environment. With the Three of Cups, this is the card of celebration. I just wanted you to see how beautiful that card is. So this is the card of celebrations. So definitely, I see you celebrating very, very soon. Um, and with that heart in the middle, it tells me that um, you will belong to that place. It will give you a sense of purpose, a sense of fulfillment, and you'll be so happy with what you are doing. For others that are still looking for that opportunity, that still don't know what their path is, I wanted to just to mention that with the Three of Cups card, opportunity may come to you from community, from network. So one way to move forward if that opportunity is still not coming up for you is to work with your network. Let people know that you are looking for your next opportunity. Let people in the community know that. Reach out to old friends, to childhood friends, to classmates, people you went together to school, or you took together a course. Because if that opportunity is still not coming to you, it may come to you through your network. It can come out to you through your community. So, this is just a piece of advice for some of you and for everybody that is trying to make the smartest and the best choice. Your choice is true fulfillment, working in a team, in a collaborative environment. So, this is pretty much it for you, group number two, the dice. I'm really enjoying spending the time with you, and I wanted to get a couple of more cards, so hang around. Please don't leave me. Oh, wow, okay. The cards are flying today. So let me see that. Oh, all right, another choice. And you actually get two cards. I wanted to ask another deck of cards if I missed something. So you've got your base chakra, and that tells me you need to ground yourself. Also, it's just making this energy a little bit stronger. I think with the Four of Cups, the need to ground yourself. So I don't know what are the different ways for you to ground yourself, but think about this. Think about your base chakra, and there's lots of meditations to help you work on your base chakra, and meditation is one of those ways. Also, because I was asking, what did I miss? And this is actually one card that came is the need to ground. It's probably related to your fears. So you need to send that negative energy into the ground and your fears and kind of clean yourself a little bit. And the second card that came for you is the spiritual union. So let me put this on. Again, a choice, and just making stronger the message for you that you have to connect. You have to connect with the next opportunity that take on for yourself. If you have if you have an opportunity that doesn't really uh, give you that niggling feeling that this is for you, maybe you have to wait. Maybe that's not the right thing for you, because you have to establish that balance. You have to establish that balance and make sure that you pick and choose the right thing for you, the thing that brings that fulfillment. And I know we're talking about a career, and you're getting a spiritual union card. But actually, this is very important because to me, group number two, it looks to me that harmony is very important to you. um, Purpose is very important to you. Doing meaningful work is really important to you. So you always have to align with your needs, with your needs to feel the fulfillment from the work that you are doing. And I'll ask for one more card from your angels group number two, the dice, and we'll close that reading. I think you're on the right path for a celebration. The Three of Cups is the card of celebration. Oh, wow. The message from your angels, the Emperor, angel of wisdom. So the Emperor, this is the ruler. This is a very successful card um, for your career, and it's a reassurance to continue on your path because you will be very successful. The angel of wisdom. So the Emperor is the message from your angels group number two. You will be successful in the long term. You are on the right path to becoming the emperor. Oh, well, this has been wonderful. I enjoyed this reading for you very, very much. And I hope it gave you an excellent insight about your next steps. Most of all, I hope it helped you to slow down, and I'm very, very grateful for sharing the time with you. And I really hope to see you in another reading. Until then, be blessed and continue following your path. Bye. Hello, group number three. For everybody who chose the coin, welcome to your reading. I'm very happy to share the time and space with you. This is a timeless reading that's checking your energies in your professional life and what's coming up for you. So I hope you'll be enjoying this. And I'm going to start with a card that I took out for you, especially for you, group number three, the coin. And this card is from the Law of Attraction. So let's open the floor with this card. In my appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things. The best way to accomplish an improved environment is to focus upon the best things about where you currently are until you flood your own vibrational patterns of thought with appreciation. And in that changed vibration, you can then allow the new and improved conditions and circumstances to come into your experience. Look for good things about where you are, and in your state of appreciation, you lift all self-imposed limitations. And all limitations are self-imposed. And you free yourself for the receiving of wonderful things. Here we go, the coin. So I will start first with identification card for you. Let's see your current energies. What do we need to know? Bear with me as I'm shuffling. Current energies. The King of Cups. Let's see. One more card for current energies. just so that you're able to relate to your reading. And we are getting two more cards. Anyways, Ace of Swords and the Emperor. Let me just move your coin that I just covered. So it looks to me that you are a very, very passionate leader. You are somebody who can lead with passion, with creativity, but also with the sense of resilience and emotional intelligence, because I'm just getting a very strong male energy here, and this is a leadership energy. It doesn't matter of your gender, but this is the leader energy. And I can see that you are very wise, a very wise person with a lot of experience. So it doesn't matter if you are in a lead position officially, you are a leader in any situation that you are positioned at. You can lead people around you, and people around you trust you, and you are intact of your emotions, of your in the direction you want to take everybody towards too. So with that Ace of Swords, I think probably right now you're looking for some clarity. You're trying to determine what is the wisest decision and what is the wise path for going forward. So I hope you can associate yourself with this energy, and that you recognize yourself. So now I will ask about, what do you need to know for your professional life, career? Oh, all right. A lot of cards fell, but only one turned. So I will get this. It's the Temperance card. It's the need to balance. Let me continue. I need at least two more cards. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're getting the Empress. I got way more than what I asked for. All right, so for some of the cards, I'm not gonna put everything here, but I will mention. I will mention the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords, which talks about choices. So probably you have to make a choice in that current moment. And maybe that's even a choice that you have been avoiding for some time. So I can see that this is something that you really desired, and it's a long path to success. This is not a quick success. This is something you wanted for a long time. This is something you have been preparing for, and it's imposing a choice on you. And right now, you're trying to avoid that choice. You're trying to avoid that choice, and this is something very promising, because you are getting a couple of Pentacles cards as well. So I just wanted, I don't know why so many cards came in for you. I was only asking for 3 cards, honestly speaking. But you are getting a lot of major arcanas here. So to me, it looks like you're going to a very important phase of your career. But look at those cards: Nine of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. just gonna try to position the cards in the best possible way. Also, two more major arcanas popped up for you: the Judgment and the Sun. So the cards really wanted to speak for you, group number 3, today. And I can see very, very positive energy for you. Also, on your bottom deck, you get the 10 of Cups, which is the happiest card ever. That brings you fulfillment of what you do. So, first, I'll mention the outcome. The outcome for you with that Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, it's unimaginable success, definitely, that comes with financial success, financial stability, materializing all of your dreams, everything you have worked for. This is stability, comfort, happiness, success in any area of your life. So this is the outcome I wanted to talk about. I'm not sure what is that choice you're trying to make. You need clarity. That is with that Ace of Swords. You're looking for clarity and wisdom on how to continue. And you are trying to balance something. You don't know how to balance things maybe in the current moment if they are shaky. But what are the important points here? You got so many major arcanas. It's incredible. You're getting the Emperor, the Empress, the Judgment, the Temperance, and the Sun. You're getting more major arcanas than the rest of the cards. So to me, this is a very important moment in your career and probably in your life as well. Um, and it's very successful energy as well. It is. So let's talk about what do you need? What do you need in order to move forward? So definitely you need balance. You need reevaluation um, on how to balance conflicts. So, if there's any energy around you that is bringing conflicts, situations that are not pleasant or that are not harmonious, you will have to think on how you can bring that harmony that has been lost. How can you bring that passion that has been lost? To me, that is the challenge. Lost passion, lost creativity, maybe lost synergy in the team, where the work has been suffering. So you need to bring all of these things back, and you have to trust your judgment as well on how to move forward. And in some situations, you may have to compromise, you may have to give a second chance and a second opportunity in order to bring in that balance. And how can you bring in that balance? Through partnership, through making people connected to a common goal, to a common purpose. And also with Emperor and Empress cards, there's a couple of variations here that we can mention. So the Emperor and the Empress, this is the power couple. So one situation is for you to really appreciate and leverage on this power couple energy, where you lean towards a partner, You trust your partner and you bring that second perspective into the picture in order to help you move forward. For example, if you have been the authority figure, because I see you as the emperor, if you have a partner, it's very important to work with this partner that actually brings a different component, because emperor and empress, this is the power couple that works through duality. They are strong because they're different, but they are together, they work together, and they look into the same direction in order to bring that prosperity, in order to bring that successful partnership. So, one way to look at that is for you to trust somebody who is a strong ally for you. Uh, and the other way to look at this energy is you making a shift from being a leader that's coming from the perspective of authority into a more resilient, nourishing leader, which is coming from the Empress energy. So, for some of you, that could mean that you may have to do a little bit of a shift from a male energy into the female energy and bring in that nourishing component that the empress possesses. So sometimes if we apply too much authority or pressure, it may make a situation worse. It may break the velocity in a team. It may break the relationships in a team, the relationships that allow us to work together in harmony and to produce the desired results. So sometimes you may have to work with a partner that brings that component that you don't possess, or you have to understand when to use power and when to use your emotional intelligence in order to bring people together. Your challenge right now is to bring people together, to make people that are having conflicts or people that are having very, very different and distinct points of view to understand each other so that they can blend together and produce the desired results. Also, let's talk a little bit about the Sun card. So many major arcanas for you. So the Sun brings success. So no matter what you do, you will be successful. This is a beautiful, beautiful, very promising energy for you, group number 3. But the Sun may be here to give you a hint and a thought of how can you bring that joy. How can you bring that sunshine energy into your career? If that has been missing, think about it. Give it a second chance or even explore it. If this is something you have not considered so far, explore it. Bring that joy back. Even sometimes if you have to be silly, if you have to do some team building activities to reestablish that bond in your team, to reestablish that joy and that happiness from doing what you do. So bring that sunshine back. This is the advice from the Sun energy. I wanted to ask if I missed something, so hang around with me. But you are meant to be successful. Group number 3. A lot of coins are coming your way too. All right, so did I miss anything? Let me ask. Hang around a few more minutes to see if I missed something. I'm asking another deck. stand your ground. So the message here is to trust yourself and trust the direction that you are taking and lead everybody towards that direction. Also, the other one that popped out was new beginnings. So be open to do things in a new way. And I just wanted to show you that card. It's a very interesting card. So this is actually the Fool card, but look, this is an experienced person. So it tells me start things in a new way. Stand your ground, trust your judgment, and start things in a new way using all of that experience, using everything that you have learned so far. Also, the Fool energy is an energy of joy and trust, making a leap into the unknown. So you are getting two hints on being, I don't want to say being foolish, but being open to risks, being open to new ideas, bringing back that joy, even if it seems silly. All right, so I'm asking now your angels for the messages. A lot of cards are popping for you, group number 3. I hope nobody gets offended from the other two groups, but I'm just following, I'm really following the energies of spirit. Okay, that's crazy. You get so many cards. So I will just mention, all right, the messages from your angels. So ideas, sensitivity. You are getting that again, that you have to bring in a little bit more nourishing energy. Follow new ideas, trust with that Knight of Pentacles. Reestablish the trust, or trust trust that things will go in a good direction. Also, creativity from your angels and freedom. So if you have been holding the control too tight, it may be time to allow people to have more freedom in order for creativity and new ideas to flourish. You need to trust this energy. You need to trust that this will work. So give people around you more freedom, be more nourishing, so that creativity and ideas can flourish and bring to that long-term success. Shift your energy a little bit into the feminine and the sensitive side with more understanding. I hope you enjoyed that, group number 3. And if you have any comments or ideas, please put it down in the comments. And I'm looking forward to see you in another reading. Bye.